A note on Casino. An exceptional film, even if it's not placed up there with the likes of Goodfellas, The Godfather, two of the masterpieces of the gangster movie genre. We have Robert De Niro in his good days, Joe Pesci and Sharon, directed by Martin Scorsese. So with this, we have nec plus ultra, creme de la creme. There's nothing to beat the cast or the director. And indeed, as I said, the film is wonderful. And I, for one, would just include it with the best, 100 films. And I really don't know what, if anything, is lacking to make it there, as I said, with the best of them all. In terms of criticism, professionals, in terms of popularity, we may as well look on the IMDb site and see what it is. And it may be very popular. It's about Sin City, Las Vegas, the place where the casinos are, and the hero is Sam Ace Rothstein, the Ace. The Ace, why? Because from early on in his career, he was known to be very thorough, excellent in his estimates. He was the one to tell the mob, the mobsters, the godfathers of the mafias, where to place their bets. And it wasn't a question of intuition. He is a serious man. He is the representative of the hard-working classes. And in a way, he is a role model. I mean, he has success, glamour, a beautiful wife, Sharon Stone, who is Ginger in this movie. And luxury cars, the American dream. Only there are two problems here. First of all, the American dream is not really the right thing to dream about, in the sense that positive psychology research studies have shown that this sort of achievement, money, big house, servants, and fame, are not good. They're extrinsic motivations. Yes, money helps, and there is the other joke that they would even turn into a commercial for Lexus, the one who says money doesn't matter, or he just doesn't know how to spend it, something like that. No, there's a phenomenon called hedonic adaptation, and we're there to cars, luxury things. If we are to use this to spend, we better spend on experiences, on traveling and the like, and not on objects. Because, as I said, there's a hedonic treadmill, and we get a fancy car, but we just don't see it anymore, and we want something more. Like the alcoholic needs more drinks in order to get more pleasure from such materialism. We need more and more and more. The other problem with the Ace as role model is, of course, that he works for the mafia. He's a hard-working man. He has success. He's good at what he does. He's involved with it. Perhaps he has even a calling. And there's so much good that can be said about that. Only he's doing it for the wrong reasons, money and helping the mobsters. So that's very wrong. I think Bernard Shaw was an admirer of Hitler, Mussolini, Stalin, three dictators. But at one point he did say something like, what can I say about Hitler? He is clever, popular, a leader, he has charisma, he has a huge following. The only thing we can say about him, wrong, is that it would have been better for humanity if he wasn't born, something like that. And indeed, Rothstein helps the wrong people. He is, speaking of the beautiful, attractive, gorgeous wife, he does marry this ginger, but it's the honeymoon effect, again in psychology. This time I will not get into what this means because I already went off the sidelines once. It's not working. It's not working. After a period of apparent happiness, they come to blows, and it's a huge conflict. To make matters worse, there's a triangle of conflict. There's Nicky, played by Joe Pesci, a great actor, but strange sometimes. He, if you want to look for it, there's a Louis C.K. Video on Joe Pesci's reaction to his invitation to act in one of his scenarios, one of his productions. And Joe Pesci said, "You're not a comedian, man. Forget about it," and things like that. He did wonderful work. Of course, we all know Goodfellas. What do you mean I'm funny? Funny what? And here he is in a conflict with the ace, and then Ginger comes for him to get some protection. There's a lot of violence. People are buried, killed with clubs, and in a violent, brutal, gruesome manner in the desert and buried there. And there's the casino, of course, and gambling in a good, excellent movie.